And what about that Mount Everest thing that you know?
Oh, that was great. That was amazing. So I was in Mount Everest. Well, I was in the Nepal for a month.
Wow.
We trekked up to base camp at Mount Everest, and that was the most exhausting thing I've done in my life. I thought being fit, being a personal trainer, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll just breeze through it. But that was a completely different story. Like the oxygen level was so low. I think when we got to past 5,000 meters, I think it was around 30% oxygen.
Wow.
So every step you're taking, it's like you've just done a 100-meter sprint.
Oh my God.
Your muscles are heavy, like, yeah.
Really hard. And was it cold or hot? Or because the temperatures can vary and be extreme as well.
You know what? It was raining almost every day because we went. The cheapskates probably got cheaper tickets going through monsoon season.
Oh my God.
So we were.
I'll be worried I'm going to slip over.
Yeah. You know what? I'm clumsy. I'm clumsy as anything. So I'm surprised I've come back sort of injury free.
Okay. Get washed off the mountain.
Yeah. But you know what? It was actually quite hot. So some days when it wasn't, the weathers were so sort of temperamental. Like every 30 minutes it was changing. And it was just going into their summer from monsoon season. So it was raining, then really hot for the first. So the whole trek in total, we were out there for a month, but the whole trek to base camp was 14 days.
Wow.
So the first week it was hot. Mm-hmm. And then as we got higher and higher, it started getting cooler and cooler until it was snowing. And there was no trees, no sort of vegetation. It was just rocks.
Yeah.
It was kind of weird. It looked like Mars when we got sort of higher up.
Yeah, because obviously no life can survive.
Yeah, but the views were amazing. Like everywhere you looked, it was just mountain peaks. It was beautiful. Like I've never seen anything like that. Everywhere you looked was like a painting.
Wow. Would you do it again?
You know what? Yeah, but not anytime soon. Not anytime soon.
And then you guys had a fashion show at the base camp? Or?
Yeah, so we actually got a Guinness World Records. I should have brought my little certificate in. Normally carry it around in my wallet. So yeah, we got a Guinness World Records for taking part in the highest altitude show on Earth.
Wow, nice.
So we had like a fashion runway. We collaborated with some brand over in sort of Nepal that's sort of coming a little bit bigger. Mm. And yeah, that was amazing. We had to do a fashion show, but you know what? That was the scariest bit because the ramp, I don't know why, but the idiot's made it out of wood. So wood and water and ice doesn't really mix too well. Sort of every step I was like almost thinking that I was going to go over.
But yeah, that sounds like a pretty cool experience.
Yeah, no, it definitely was. Definitely something I'd like to do again, but not anytime soon because basically I love my food and we were eating sort of tin tuna on a daily basis, rice, because obviously you can only eat what the Sherpas carry up for you.
Of course.
So there wasn't a huge variety. There were shops on the way. Most of them were closed because it wasn't the tourism season.
Got it.
So the shops that were open, you could only buy sort of out-of-date Mars bars, out-of-date oats, things that were sort of about 5 years out of date. So,
but you'll eat anything at that time.
Yeah. After sort of the first few days, you're like, oh no, I'm not touching that, and then the next sort of days, you're like, just can't get enough of it. Yeah.